Just people who don't know who Harley Quinn is, the one. So.
Yeah, so I haven't read that. That book came out this week.
Is it? Oh.
I think so.
Okay.
It either came out this week or it's coming out. Yeah, I think it came out this week.
This week, well, for me it'll be next week or this week.
So I'm waiting for that. I don't know if I'm going to read Superboy.
No, because he's more of a robot than a clone. Wonder Woman, of course.
So I'm trying to. I might read it. I don't know much about Swamp Thing, but I've been hearing good things about it.
Yeah, so the Superman has a little bit of a cameo in his suit, the official suit.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I want to see more. Well, I know that won't be out by the time we do the next podcast, but the Detective Comics, Action Comics, I want to see more of that. And I want to see the Batman #1 and Superman #1. But I don't know when those are coming out. But those, I'm really looking forward to those.
Yeah.
So those are all the things we'll probably be talking about and touching on in the next stream. Just a bunch of DC stuff. And then, as usual, we'll probably go off on different tangents and talk about some other things.
Yeah.
So, but that's
do examples of, okay, this feels like blah blah blah. This feels like blah blah. Yeah.
Pretty much everybody will get into.
Or we're gonna just yap about Deadpool or another storyline, stuff like that.
Yeah. So. That's a little preview of what we're talking about. There's always going to be other stuff thrown in there. Who knows? Hopefully we'll be able to get more people in the call next time. I don't know what Toxin was doing. He probably had something that came up. I don't know. But I'll see what I can do. I know Lost, he broke his microphone. So, we'll see. And I don't know, next time we'll just try to get more people in. But, anyway, I want to thank you for coming on, Josh. It was fun, just like last week. And we got to talk about some interesting stuff. And I'm happy. I like talking about comics. It's fun.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, would it be more like, this is true, I'm thinking, that's the case, nothing in the comic book media, we talk about anything that's doing with comic books, even when it's talking about, if, like, television, like Smallville or something like that, or like example next year expectations of the Dark Knight Rises or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm really lenient about stuff, so I don't really care. The first stream we went for 5 hours straight.
Yeah.
And we talked about everything. We talked about comics. We talked about comic book video games. We talked about video games in general. We talked about comic book movies. We talked about movies we liked. We talked about TV shows. We talked about everything. Yeah. So it's a comic book discussion show. We just talk about comic books and stuff.
Yeah, it's not like we're talking about it's not like we're just talking about comic books that you buy from your local store.
Yeah, it's like when I think about how I kind of describe this, it's like we talk about comic books, but we also talk about things that comic book lovers would enjoy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a comic book show for comic book, readers. So, most guys who like to read comic books like to play video games, like to watch comic book movies,
Yeah,
And
example, next month, and for me it'll be the 19th, because example is Batman Arkham City. So
yes. I am looking forward to Batman. Oh my God, I'm looking forward to that game. I played the first one.
Yeah, we're going to have like a 2-hour session talking about Arkham City and maybe Arkham Asylum, see how they appel the two.
That's you know what? We need to talk about that next. That's what we should talk about next week alongside the DC stuff. It'll be all DC. And we'll just talk about our, from our, pretty much our like what we think of the trailers that's come out for Arkham City.
Yeah.
What we expected from the boss fights. The characters that they announced.
Yeah.
How.
Like, I know my expectations over the these ones, definitely, so.
Yeah, I'm going insane just waiting for this game because I played the first one.
And later on it will come to Spider-Man at the time, all that kind of stuff, so yeah.
Yep, so that's another game I'm looking forward to, Spider-Man Edge of Time. I still need to play Shadow Dimension. Most likely after I start.
I haven't even fit Shadow Dimension, that's like, I gotta like, okay, I'm up to like, I have like 3 more to go. So yeah.
Yeah, so I know I gotta play Shadow Dimensions. A lot of people have been recommending it. A lot of people said that they wanted me to do a blind playthrough of it, and put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I'll probably do that, and hopefully after I start working.
And I'll tell you, you will love the Deadpool bit, the Deadpool level.
That's what everybody was saying. I was so happy when they announced him in that game, and especially since they had the personality down pat and had Nolan North to reprise the role of Deadpool, just like he did in Marvel's Capcom. So I was happy.
Yeah.
I just haven't been able to pick the game up, which is terrible. But
and maybe I think we're just planning ahead. Like, the next month at October 10th, the animated movie version of Batman Year One.
There is one?
Yeah.
I still haven't read the...
You may have to watch that online, I think.
I want to check that out because I've been enjoying the Batman animated movies.
Yeah.
Under the Red Hood.
And Gotham Knight.
Yeah.
In him, when he's in the Justice League, and definitely Superman, Batman, that's so good. So.
Yep. So those are the things we'll probably be talking about in the future. I'll put out a video during the week, most likely on a Wednesday or something when the comic books come out, talking about what we'll be doing so I can inform everybody what we'll be doing for the next stream and when it'll be happening and if it will still be happening and everything. I'll try to do it. Like I was trying my best to get more people in here, but a lot of people mics were broke and stuff like that. But I'm happy that Voco came out. I'm happy that you were able to join us. I didn't have to do this myself. And I had fun just talking about a bunch of random things in the major events in Marvel. So, like I was saying, I'm glad that you came on. I'm glad for anybody who came out to watch. I'll be uploading this on YouTube as soon as I can download it and render it out. I'll probably have it up by either early this in the morning or tomorrow. And thanks for coming on, Josh.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, and I guess this will pretty much be it. So, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this. If you're watching it on YouTube, leave comments. Let's get a discussion going, and we can talk some more about stuff, and maybe get some ideas for streams and stream ideas in the future. But we'll see you guys later for next week. Saturday at 8 p.m. That's when the streams are going down, Eastern Standard Time. And if you need any reminders, I'll put them up somewhere or just ask, leave questions. So that's pretty much it. We'll see you guys later. Peace. And let me try to